It's a great idea, right?
Jesus.
Colin Quinn in studio. The mastermind behind the Lady Di internship program.
He's responsible.
Yeah.
Apparently.
No other radio show in the world would have the balls to have pulled this off and done this and committed to it, though. You guys are doing it.
We know it's going to be a bust by the end of the week. We're going to run out of steam, but...
That lovely little thing she brought me a Diet Coke.
Yeah.
She's wearing a tight red sweater today.
Oh, yeah. She was very happy to see you, Carl.
It's filling out well.
It shows off her boobs. Her bubs, her boobs, or whatever the heck.
Whatever she calls them, the boobs.
The boobs, right?
I noticed Jimmy giving her a little glance.
I actually did check her ass out as she walked by.
Were you checking her ass out?
I didn't even know I did it until Colin reminded me that I just looked at her ass. I'm like, yes. And I noted that the sweater was too long for a good view.
Good view. Wearing her mom jeans.
It looks like she might have took a bath or showered 2 days in a row.
She may have showered.
Yeah. Her hair looks,
not as greasy.
Not as greasy.
It was good yesterday, too. It was full of bounce and luster.
It was windblown.
Maybe she's feels like she has a purpose now. That she comes in, when you're just at home like that, just drinking.
It's depressing.
Yeah, it's depressing. Now, she realized after the first day was a complete disaster. Mm-hmm. The second day,
the second day was worse.
Oh,
okay.
believe me, I'm like, the first day,
I don't think the first day was a complete disaster. I think day 2 was the complete disaster.
She was bad day 1. We just didn't realize it yet.
Right.
And then day 2, she was even worse. We saw what was going on.
We think she went through some kind of withdrawals or something.
Some alcohol withdrawal.
Because now she's definitely better. She was better yesterday.
Yeah, she slapped herself together a little bit, and now I think she's back on the road to recovery.
I think so.
It's the O&A, a 1 week rehab. Yeah.
It's kind of a stop-in rehab.
Right.
Yeah.
You get some tough love. You're fat. You're ugly. Kill yourself. Then you go home, and the next day you get more of it.
Right.
This thing is taking some twists and turns, though.
Oh, yeah.
It was all fun and games, but then it kind of got sad there for a little while. Colin, what's your thoughts so far on this whole thing? Have you been listening?
Yes, of course I've been listening.
Yeah. What are some of your highlights?
My highlight so far is the way she was peppering Belle Knox for her how much money she made. And then Marion with the tough love session yesterday.
Oh yeah, Marion. Boy, can she just plow through anything, can't she?
What narcissism.
Inane babble.
She's got to turn it around and make it about herself, no matter what it is.
Yeah, she's talking about moving to Florida in 5 or 6 years like that.
Di, that I'm going to retire with money and stuff.
But she talks about like it's happening next week.
Yes.
It's 5, 6 years
got
away.
A 5-year plan.
But she keeps saying how many times she said it. Like, how many times have I told you? It's like, all right, you said it. You get the credit.
Hey.
Right.
Yeah.
And then,
she
of
does
course,
go on a couple of cruises. Yeah.
Then I was going to say the Lady Di 80s.
Oh my God, that was a real.
She had a hell of a time in the 80s.
Just after the shift, the guy's like, "Come on, let's go." I bet she knew. I go, "What kind of car?" Olds. She remember that car.
Of course she remembers.
She knows. When you have to
smell those leather seats and
get it up the ass every day, every weekend, you know the car.
Every weekend in the 80s.
In the 80s.
Yeah. Those power windows right next to your ear. Your
power windows. That's it. Oh, there's the collage
that
she was a little cutie there. She had that 80s jacket, that little...
the satin jacket thing going on. Sure. Mm-hmm. She. A lot of people saying either Tina Fey... She had a Tina Fey look, or a, what's her name from Edward Scissorhands?
Winona.
A little Winona Ryder thing going on.
She definitely was not bad.
And then...
she was about a 5.5, 6.
But then there's the one Downs hairdo in the top right that really fucking wrecks the entire collage.
Oh, yeah. Well, if you recall, that is when we used to give her the mustache, the
Laurel and Hardy.
Oliver Hardy mustache. Right. We give her the Oliver Hardy mustache because she had the hair and everything.
But
in
magic
really
marker. They were painted in magic marker, put an Oliver Hardy mustache on her.
And we thought it was bad then.
Well, we got something for today.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
A little makeover.
Yeah.
A little makeover's going down today.
Action.
A little bit.
Where is she?
She went to get her pocketbook.
Yeah, she went to get her pocketbook. She didn't come back.
Disappeared.
No.
She was supposed to come back. She had something
to say. That was a while ago.
Wait,
it was. She's probably dolling up a little bit.
Bathroom.
I think she's dolling up.
No, she can't go in these bathrooms. Sam, where's the guy that brought her to the Starbucks? Because I heard he has a story to tell.
her walker?
Yeah.
I'll bring him in.
Yeah, Colin, she's not allowed to use the bathrooms here.
She has to be taken for walks like a dog, a little puppy.
After
She went to Starbucks, they had no toilet paper.
No toilet paper because she used it all the whole day.
After the Ugly Betty incident.
Yes.
That's my favorite highlight. I didn't know if we were allowed to talk about
Ugly
that.
Betty.
That's my favorite.
It's the best. Saw her pretty much naked. Yeah, she was naked.
She decided she would change all her clothes outside the stall.
And throwing up.
You want a TV series for like however many years Ugly Betty was on. You're doing movies now. She's in the Cesar Chavez movie. All this. Yeah, you kind of be treated like whatever's the best facilities you get to use. You're like, I got a PM at Sirius Satellite. She walks in and sees that thing. That's great.
There it is.
And she was vomiting in the. I love that she vomits in the sink, and it wasn't even an accident. So that's just where I like
that she was going, come out, come out.
Yeah. Oh, come out.
Oh, gotta get it out.
I gotta get it out.
Gotta get it out.
Get it out.
About her turds. Like a sorcerer chanting.
I gotta get it out.
Talking about her duties. Here she is.
Lady Di.
What's she wearing today?
Why don't you take the seat of honor?
Take a seat over there.
Wait, it looks like you're eating today. That's good. That's a good sign.
Wow, that is a good sign. Oh, you're hungry today.
You're hungry.
Drinking a Schweppes? Yeah, you look better.
Thank you.
You look better.
Did you? What happened after the show yesterday? Did you go right home or?
I went right home.
You didn't go to TGI Fridays?
What I did the other day, I felt so bad about that.
What, spending all that money?
Most of the money in one place.
Oh,
that
boy.
wasn't right.
Yeah, when you desperately need money, it's probably not the smartest
my
thing.
mom used to have a word for that. It was a certain type of rich.
Oh,
yes,
boy.
it was temporarily rich, I believe.
I know what the word is, but I ain't going to say it.
Good girl.
Move.
I've been called that too.
Really? What are you eating today?
Yeah, what
By
did
the
you...
person that I live with.
forget it.
That's the one that called me that.
Bill's
Okay.
a lot of people concerned, too, that Bill is an abusive roommate.
Nah, we would have saw the bruises.
I don't know. He might maybe like old Tina Turner
He
abuse.
could be like that.
You hit her with phone books in the body so you couldn't see the bruises.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
wow.
I mean, not physically, just mentally.
Did he beat you when you collaborated with Phil Spector?
We got to get Dr. Steve on the phone because he had a long talk with Lady Di on the phone yesterday, and Bill was yelling and screaming in the background.
Really?
Yes.
What was he yelling and screaming in the background?
He basically was yelling, "She needs rehab.
Oh, okay.
Get her in rehab."
Okay, that's fine.
Look, he likes that.
Well, Anthony won't let him.
I don't want to be
He's
touched
afraid of
or
his
rubbed.
feelings.
I don't get touched or rubbed by anybody that's, I would say, probably 30 years or older.
At least he's honest.
Yeah, you are being honest.
What are you holding here? Put your bags down. What are you doing?
Look at those pants.
You're in the spot of honor.
And
Put your stuff down.
What's in the TGIF bag?
Oh, it's just some stuff that maybe this person that's coming in will be interested in buying. You know, two things.
Oh, we have
He might not. It doesn't matter.
you have some stuff for the pawn stores guy. Pawn stores guy.
we asked her to bring in a couple valuable things today, Colin.
No. Rick Harrison is
I
going to
was
be
thinking, like, what can I bring in?
I told her yesterday that he only carries $100,000 cash on him.
Right.
So that's as high as he'll be able to buy in.
Yeah, but he spends. He's known to spend. This guy. So.
Oh, yeah.
So you brought two valuable things in?
Well, they're sort of valuable. Yeah.
All right.
That's good.
Before we go there, though, what happened after the show yesterday? You went right
I
home?
went right home.
And then what happened? You have a few natty ices?
I had a few natty ices.
How many?
A few, I would say 3. Then I took a nap. You know, and
Hard day's work.
Yeah, you're up
well,
early.
hey, getting up at a 3:45 in the morning.
That's true.
That is a hard
It
thing
is.
to do,
I'm not-
especially when you're not used to it.
Right.
Yeah.
Good point. Good point.
Yeah.
And
Got up from your nap.
so
and then
yeah,
what?
well, I had no choice because I was trying to read the stuff on my little smartphone, and all of a sudden my eyes just started to go like that. I said, "Let me take a nap."
Oh, yeah.
Smart move.
I mean, that's a smartphone that I
Diana
have.
was always the smart one.
Yeah.
Well, that's what a smartphone does. It's pretty smart.
How long did you sleep for? How long?
Oh, she loves massaging Carl's
Colin
back.
Quinn.
Oh,
Thanks,
boy,
honey.
look at this.
Oh,
She is all over Carl.
Yeah.
of course.
You getting wet or is that diarrhea?
This intern thing is really starting to pay off.
What kind of a question is that?
Sorry, that was a bad question.
Yeah. You're C blocking her. She's trying to make the moves here.
I heard you already made.
Take that picture off. I
Yeah.
don't like that picture.
Which one?
Take it
I
off,
was
Sam.
all
You
red
heard
in the
it.
face and
Di.
everything
Hold
like
on.
that.
It's a factual picture.
In the
There's no
collage.
way you
Which
can.
one doesn't she like?
I don't
She
like
doesn't
it.
like the
That
one.
I
should
like the
be-
fact that she
That's what
gave
you-
Sam an order. Take
Yeah.
that picture
That's-
off.
that's what-
Sam, do it, bitch.
That's the picture when you were homeless, though.
I know it is. I don't like it.
It brings back bad memories.
That should be inspiration.
We like your cute Winona Ryder thing.
That is.
To be fair, except for the middle, they're all quite bad pictures.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was when you were taking it in the shitter.
That's what gets you
That
fired
middle.
from Scorch.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
That middle picture was when you were taking it in the ass
Yeah.
by your.
No, that was even younger. It looks
Was
like a
that
high
younger?
school shot.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, wow.
That satin jacket.
When were you playing
Somewhere around
Rump
there.
Invaders after work? when were you having anal sex? Which one of those pictures is you in the 80s?
The one in the middle.
Oh, that is you. Okay.
I think it
I
is.
stand corrected.
No. I knew it was you, but I didn't know if that was the time that was taken.
I would believe it was
hanging
around
out with
time,
that
yeah.
fast crowd, smoking cigarettes in the back hall.
Oh no, I
Marion.
Yeah.
did not start smoking until I started to get evicted from my apartment in Westfield.
What year was that?
Her phone.
Why's your phone keep ringing?
Her phone again.
It's the Westfield Chamber of Commerce. Please don't mention our city.
Don't mention our fair city.
Look how long it takes for her to answer the phone. Answer.
Yeah, it's a whole thing, guy. You got to do it quicker.
Who is it?
Hello.
Private number again. Hold on, let me shut it off.
There you go.
All right.
Well, maybe Marion's going to call in.
Day 4, she thinks that.
I'd like to remake
Maybe
All in the
Mary should
Family with
call the
me
show.
and Lady Di.
Yeah, but her is Archie.
She's busy right now. She works.
How many times have you gone down to Starbucks so far? I heard once.
What?
Once, twice?
Yeah, one time today.
And that's why I want to talk to that guy in the corner. What's
Our young intern.
Yeah, what's your name, sir?
Adrian.
Adrian has been Lady Di's chaperone for the last couple of days because she's not allowed to use bathrooms around here.
Yeah, it's been a delight.
And I heard that she took a pretty monstrous dump in Starbucks.
Yeah.
That's what it's for.
Well, that
Sorry to embarrass you in front of Colin Quinn.
No, it's not embarrassing at all.
I
We
bet
all
they're
do
used
it.
to that,
Everybody
though.
poops,
I know.
right?
I bet they're used to that, though, with the coffee and stuff. A lot of people probably sit there,
Yes.
drink their coffee, and they're like, oh, boy.
Is there anyone in this world who has not cast the first stone? For you to Starbucks.
So-
you go into the bathroom.
So what happened in Starbucks?
I was standing about 10, 15 feet away. You
From
could
the
hear
bathroom.
Most of it clearly. A lot of splashing.
A lot of splashing sounds.
I heard a lot of
That's a
grunting.
sign of health.
The Starbucks staff was a bit concerned. Wanted to know if she was all right.
Wow,
serious?
really?
Yes. While they were making cappuccinos, they heard some of it was audible to them.
What was audible?
There a lot
Just the
of squirting
splashing.
noise, little stuff like that.
Oh, wow.
You
from
took a loud
outside?
dump in Starbucks.
It could have been
I
the
don't want to embarrass you,
machines.
Di, but
Yeah.
From outside?
I couldn't be happier.
and the hand
else?
dryer went off 5-6 times. Each time we've gone down there, Di
Cleanliness
said
is
she's
next
very
to
particular
godliness.
about keeping her hands dry.
Oh, yeah.
I'm very particular about everything.
Hold on, the
I do.
microphone, sweet.
Are
Hold
you?
on. Talking
You're
to the
not
mic of honor.
particular about everything.
I'm
You
very
puking.
particular about everything I do.
No, you're not. You puke. Well, I guess in a way, maybe she
I
only
just-
pukes in
I
sleep.
wash
Yeah, but they're
my
all
hands
gross
at
things.
least
Right,
30
right,
minutes
right, right.
before
I was
leave
near the
bathroom.
camera of Adrian
And
standing
don't,
there.
Don't even ask me why I do
Stoically
that.
for 15 minutes.
I just do that.
Like
I
a
like washing my
Buckingham
hands a lot.
Palace guard.
What?
Shit, you wear underwear with shit in it.
Oh.
Like how? What do you mean you
Sam,
wash
be
your hands in
courteous
your
to our guest.
particular?
This is our guest, Sam.
Don't
You're-
embarrass her in front of Colin Quinn.
She's
Are
trying
you-
to
are you-
score a little
shouldn't have brought
CQ dick.
Are you wearing Dides today?
No, I didn't have to wear them today.
You didn't have to.
Besides that, that was my last pair anyway.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Just have
So
one
I-
for emergencies.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, well, that was an emergency.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
going to tell you that right now.
Well, you've cleaned up very nicely the past few couple of days.
Yeah.
This is a good change because you were, it looked pretty grim those
We got to
first
start
few
looking to
days.
the future. You got to
All
update the
right,
resume.
I'm
Now you
okay.
got a week on O&A.
But the whole thing
You got
is,
over to the dollar store with a new
I
attitude.
told you guys this yesterday.
Apples.
Every time I drink
Yeah.
tap beer, it goes right
Tap
through you.
beer. Oh, what
Because they
a,
don't
And
clean the
I made
lines.
that mistake.
Right.
I made that mistake
Nothing but
twice
excuses.
this week.
what
Love it.
about, but you still drink the cans of Natty.
Yeah, but that's that's cans, and I'm
It's
at home
TGIF.
anyway.
You should
So
sue
if
them.
I have to go,
Yeah.
I go.
TGIF.
Yeah, you
You know.
should.
Wait,
They
so
don't
they don't
clean
clean
their
the
lines.
What's that mean? They don't clean the lines.
I don't know, but my uncle used to be a lines cleaner.
You got to
He used
flush
put
out those
bars.
lines.
Oh, yeah.
Some sediment or whatever
Oh.
gets in there.
So
A
I'm
lot
saying
of times,
TGI
yeah, the distance
I mean,
between
you
the
have a
actual
lawsuit against
keg.
TGI Fridays for making you sick.
The distance
the
between the
tap.
keg and the
I don't have a
tap is a
lawsuit. You
long
can't prove
way.
that.
And it's not refrigerated, and it's just
Yeah.
sitting in the line. So the next beer you pull isn't from the keg; it's from that line that's been sitting there maybe overnight, or and it's hot. It's not insulated.
Well, how would I know that? I went to 2 TGIFs in Penn Station.
You sue TGIFs in general, the whole corporation.
Right.
Well, I'm just saying.
I see a
how would I
lawsuit.
know?
There you go.
She loves TGIF.
Oh, she.
Why do
loves
you ever have the artichoke and spinach dip there?
Wait a minute.
That's a good question.
That's phenomenal.
It's a good.
But I know I never did.
I have suddenly
All right,
craving it.
Yeah, it's
I
good
remember
Oh, fuck yeah.
that the one TGIFs used to be a hula hands.
I remember that.
Right?
Hula hands.
Okay.
Remember hula hands?
Yes, I remember hula hands. Sure, I do.
Yeah. Remember
Now, they
beefsteak
had-
Charlie's?
they had
Yes.
Unlimited beer and
Wait, hold
sangria.
on.
Remember it? It was named after her.
They had
tripped
the
on it.
best taco salad there
Where?
ever at Hula Hands. They had, when
Fascinating.
You're
when you
gonna
got a
get
taco salad,
spoiled.
it was
We
like
will
that.
treat you
It was
right.
stacked.
You're gonna get spoiled at Beefsteak Charlie's tonight. I remember that.
Yeah,
I don't
beefsteak.
think I ever went there.
Hey, Lady Di,
No.
put headphones on. We got Dr. Steve on the phone.
Oh, hold on. Give our honored guest the headphones. Sam, please.
Dr. Steve is getting me involved now
Give
with
this young
whole
lady
thing.
headphones.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, Di.
Dr. Steve, welcome to the show,
Hi,
sir.
Di.
Good morning.
Good
morning.
Good morning.
We
Good
had
morning.
we had some conversations yesterday afternoon, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
So, Lady Di's in studio and the great Colin Quinn.
Okay. Oh, hello, Colin.
Hi, Dr.
Hello,
Steve.
Colin. So, walk us through what happened yesterday.
Well, after your show, I called Diana at home.
Oh.
And I was going to fly up, and we were going to have a fun little bit on Friday. And but I didn't want to do it unless there was going to be some payoff for her. And so she and I discussed it. And Diana, it's okay that we talk about this, right?
Sure.
Okay.
Go ahead.
There you go.
So we discussed it. It was obvious that she wasn't interested in going to rehab because it's, the problems that she has is the tap beer, or she had Norwalk virus, which, by the way, if her theory that she had a puke bug is true, then we'll know soon enough because all of you guys are going to be puking and shitting in a few days.
Colin loves that.
So, we'll know
Would
if
you be
that
happy if she
theory's
gave us a
right.
puke bug and we were all puking and shitting and I had to cancel a gig?
Oh, man.
Colin is,
Imagine.
this is a great day for you, isn't it, Colin?
Hey, I might get it too.
Of course, if it's the alcoholism, it will just continue to happen.
But,
right.
but it hasn't happened now in 2 days.
That's
Can I have the pen?
right.
Probably because she got some beer in her, maybe?
Yeah, maybe so. So, well, here's the thing.
Will you listen to Dr. Steve?
the
Lady
doctor-
Di?
Oh, my God.
What are you saying?
She's just rambling over Dr. Steve talking.
What's going on over there?
Yes.
She's just yelling at
You look like-
Sam.
I wanted to write something down.
You look like Jim Florentine's brother.
Oh,
I don't
really?
even know what Jim Florentine looks
I know,
like.
but in the mouth, he looks exactly like you.
Oh.
Seriously?
Yeah. Yeah, his brother looks exactly like, his brother Danny looks exactly like Lady
Wow,
Di.
really?
Yeah.
Looks like me.
Yeah.
He's thrilled.
All right, anyway, go ahead,
So-
Dr. Steve.
So, we talked for quite a while. And, there's a significant amount of denial there. I told Di that the swelling in her abdomen could be a sign of a condition called ascites, which is where fluid kind of weeps off of the liver and fills up the abdomen with fluid.
Oh, weeps
And-
off the liver?
And yes, and one of the reasons why she's never hungry could be because she's got fluid in her abdomen that's pressing on her stomach, and so she gets full early.
Oh.
And so that contributes to the malnourishment.
We should
of
just stick a
people
tap
with,
in there then.
Right.
I can.
You know, I
Party
do
cake.
take
Yeah, well,
vitamins,
we do
Dr.
that.
Steve. I do take vitamins.
Well, she takes vitamins.
Yeah,
so I
hold on
guess-
a second.
Well, then
it's
Yeah.
not like I'm, malnourished.
Hearing you say that is like somebody walking through like Hiroshima with a broom.
And I take my thyroid medication, too.
As you should.
That's good.
That's
yeah.
good.
That'll help.
But you're in terrible denial.
well, there you go.
Continue, Dr. Steve.
So I
comment.
talked to Di for quite a while, and it's she does not have a primary care provider, but she does have insurance, and so we couldn't negotiate a trip to rehab, but we did negotiate her allowing me to send her a lab slip so we could just do some liver function tests and a complete blood count, and I ordered a thyroid test just to see where we're at with all of that stuff.
Oh.
And then if it's horrendous enough, I can actually arrange for her to have follow-up with a doctor local to her.
Uh-huh.
And I can get her in quickly if her lab tests are bad enough. Now, I can get her in anyway, but she's got to have a motivation to go, and I thought the blood work may help. So, and then the other thing is, it was clear talking to her, because the whole time I was talking to her, Bill was in the background yelling, "You need to go to rehab."
Oh, Jesus.
As he's drinking his 30-pack, by the way.
I believe it, Di.
He was yelling, and I'm like, shut up.
Right.
I kept on telling him to shut up.
You're
I'm
just
on the
trying
phone with
to-
Dr. Steve.
But if Bill's telling you that, I mean, come on, Bill's a heavy drinker. For him to be telling you need to go to rehab.
Well, you know what? Let me tell you something right now.
Okay.
All right. He was drinking his Coors, and whenever he has a few drinks inside of him, he starts yelling and screaming.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy.
Oh, no.
That's good.
Oh, no.
No, it ain't good, because I have to live with him.
Cops.
Jesus, with Bill in the background yelling.
Oh, it's just a
but
bad
anyway.
scene. But Lady Di, I know you lie. You lie a lot about following through with things.
That's true.
Now, Dr. Steve is doing a lot of things that are for your own good.
Right,
That's it,
okay.
out of the kindness of his heart.
Right.
And you have to follow up and follow through with these things.
All right.
But no, you say all right all the time about everything, and then you don't do it.
Right.
Yes, us to death.
Well,
This
it
is
became-
very important.
When are you going to get these tests done?
Whenever the
what we need
papers
to
come.
do is, the first test, of course, is if she has the blood work done, and and I'll follow through on that. But it became quite obvious through this that what she needs is an intervention.
Yes.
Because us talking about this stuff, it's just because, she said, well, I'll think about it, which is, just a way to get me off the phone, kind of. And, we had a very nice conversation. We have, I think, all come to really care about Diana this week.
Slow down.
Yeah.
So
Thank you very
the
much.
thing is, the people
We're just trying to get to Friday. Who are you kidding?
who care about her need to be in a room and tell her what the consequences are if she doesn't go to rehab, and there need to be real consequences.
If she doesn't go to rehab, she can't be on our show anymore. There you go.
Well,
I did my
that
part.
would be your consequence.
There you go.
Might have another one, and her son may have another one, and Marion.
Bill might have
Dr.
one.
Steve sounds like Sosa.
Yes. Yes.
I tell you the consequences.
Yes. I told you a long time ago not to fuck me, Di.
Dr. Steve, let me ask you this. If she doesn't do anything, right, and continues on her way here,
On her merry way.
on her merry way,
Yes.
what do you see happening to her?
Well, what will happen, and I've seen this a million times, is there will be denial until there is a catastrophic event. Bill comes in and finds her unconscious and can't wake her up, and calls 911, and she ends up in the hospital.
Oh, boy.
But how-
And then that's when the process can start. Now, some people can survive that and actually it's a wake-up call for them, and they go through detox and rehab, and they actually do okay. And then some people, which are, also, I'd say it's about 50-50, if that. It might be 20-80. They will, go through the hospitalization and, like Tippy Tom, go right back into their old ways again.
How long before this catastrophic event?
That's difficult to say. That's kind of between her and her creator at this point.
But
I would
educate-
say
oh,
educate
Dr.
sooner rather than later.
All right, Anthony. It's all right, Jim. It's okay.
Oh, my God. Was that
That was gold.
Dr. Steve, you're a doctor, though, so an educated guess from a doctor.
Well, I can say sooner rather than later.
Sooner meaning what? Within the next year?
Yeah, I'd say, months, several months to a year, maybe, if she keeps going the way she's going.
Lady
But
Di,
that's difficult to say.
Lady Di, some major shit might happen within the year.
Different resilience. Now, I can tell you,
Yeah.
based on based on the blood work, a better prognosis once I see how, if things have started down a certain path.
Yeah.
If I see elevated liver tests,
yeah,
or grossly decreased protein level in her blood, that would tell me a lot.
Based on visual, even just looking at her pictures, did you see that collage of her through the years? That last picture, the most recent one, what do you see there as far as alcoholism goes?
Well, I see a condition called rhinophyma.
Oh, what is that?
That's the enlarged nose that she's got, and that is I'd have to see it in person.
The WC Fields.
WC Fields, right.
The WC Fields nose.
Okay.
And what that is a condition where you get rosacea of the nose and it's untreated, and then for some reason it's exacerbated by alcoholism.
Wow.
Jeez.
I see some...
Wait, Lady Di, in denial again, is staring at the picture and goes, I don't see it. She goes, I don't see it.
I don't see the
You don't see it because you're not a doctor.
Yeah, well,
you have a nose like
understand.
Dagwood Bumstead's boss.
Wow.
Bravo.
I see I'm in need of a haircut, that's for sure.
Good point.
Well, that's it. That starts from the
a haircut and some
down.
clean beer taps. You're back in business.
Let's hope Jack Torrance comes and can cut it for you.
This goes back to the denial thing that we're all talking about here. Like, that's all she sees in that picture, that she needs a haircut.
Needs a haircut.
Dr. Steve.
And I need to lose some weight, yes.
Oh.
But you might not be able to lose the weight because it's advanced liver disease.
Yeah, you gotta lose weight by quitting drinking.
Weeping off your liver.
You're not gonna quit. You don't eat, so it's not the weight's not from that.
Yeah, you don't eat, right?
Dr. Steve, can I ask you one question? When you graduated medical school, that day you got that diploma, and the whole family's surrounding you, and you're all cheering, you got your little hat, your cap, and after all these years, all the loans, did you ever envision yourself on the phone yesterday talking to a disgruntled ex-dollar store employee while an angry former Golden Gloves champion falling on hard times is yelling in the background?
Yelling in the background. Yeah, my mom would be very proud.
There it is. Yeah. He's tossing his hat up in the air. Hey.
Fast forward.
Oh, the future is his.
My life is just starting, Mom.
That's it.
Too good.
Yeah.
Well, what are you going to do?
And so you were saying, and her face looks bloated, right?
It does look bloated, but I'd have to look at the whole person. Now, the pictures that alarmed me the most were the ones of her abdomen. But when she said, "Well, it just keeps getting bigger and bigger," I don't know why, because I don't eat anything.
Yeah,
and that's what makes me concerned.
It's called Fred Mertzism.
What? I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's all right.
Hey, there was another question. What the fuck? Stomach. Oh, shoot. What was it?
Oh, man. What did you eat? You're eating a
What's
donut?
that, hot sauce?
No, it's a bagel and cream cheese.
Hot sauce?
Oh.
Yeah. Spices it up?
Oh,
no,
Dr. Steve,
She wants to be close to the call. She loves her call.
She needs some effect. Yeah.
What do you got to say about the diarrhea and her peeing herself and stuff?
As she's wrapped around Colin.
Exactly. I'm like this. And she laughs.
It was an accident. That's what it was.
Oh, no one thought it was on purpose, dear.
No.
Do you got adult diapers on today?
No.
She used the last one.
The last one.
Well, I used the last one, but I don't think I need them today.
Good for you.
And I think the thing that we've missed.
You got to roll the dice sometimes.
Right.
The point that we've missed.
Still waiting for our date, you know.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Okay.
Boy.
Hold on. Dr. Steve.
While you're trying to save her life, she's trying to fuck Colin.
Right.
So, yes, Dr. Steve, you were saying.
Well, I think the point that we've missed on this with the adult diapers is that she used her last one yesterday. That they come in packs of 20.
Oh.
So that means that she'd used 19 before that.
Ah.
Have you had...
Poor Diana. How do you have those?
You've used 20 of them?
Of course I did. I mean, I had that adult diaper for a long time, and I said, if anything, I need it today.
So if she's shitting herself...
Why did she need it before?
Yeah.
So that tells me that it's not an acute problem. This is a chronic
You can say that again.
A what problem?
It's a chronic problem.
Chronic problem.
An acute problem.
Wait a
So
minute.
that leads us into a whole different set of diagnoses.
Yeah.
Chronic diarrhea can be caused by malabsorption, which can be caused by pancreatic problems. Can be caused just by irritable bowel syndrome, but that's
listen,
very
Dr. Steve.
version.
Here we go.
I remember now.
Okay.
All right, I'm in menopause. I'm going through menopause.
Right.
Yes.
And I used to get my period every 6 months.
Right.
All right. Okay.
Every 6 months?
Until
What are you, a cicada?
no, that's what happens. Okay?
Yeah.
I was
To
getting
answer
my
Opie's
period.
question, yes, she is.
I was getting my friend every 6 months.
Your friend.
Yeah.
Whatever you want to
Years.
call it, okay?
Yeah.
And
That's a
no,
long-distance
you know
friend.
what I mean. You know what I mean.
Yeah.
And
The curse.
I bought adult diapers because it was pretty bad,
Oh, you were really bleeding.
really bleeding.
What's the matter? No
And
tampon?
the whole
More excuses,
no,
by the
no.
way. Here are the
that's not an
excuses.
excuse. That's
Fucking
that's
take it off. It
serious.
looked like Lincoln's pillow.
Did you ever have to wrap a sheet around the fire plug while Bill went to the store and just stand there and wait?
Because if I didn't do that, okay, I would stain the sheets and stuff like that.
Oh, you
Sure.
can't have
All right.
that.
So,
But you continued
I would
to
wear
use them.
Yeah.
I would wear an adult diaper, especially when I went to bed
For your
because,
period.
yeah, seriously.
Every 6 months.
It's like the
though.
Apollo's joke. It looked like the horse's head seems like got that.
But it would be like when it finally came.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, it would come a lot. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So finally,
We get it.
that is over with.
Ah.
So I didn't need to
So
do
you're all
that.
the way through menopause?
I don't know. Maybe. I
You
have
don't
no
get
idea.
your period, right?
No, not at all.
Well, see, then she's done with menopause.
Not at all.
Good news for Colin Quinn.
She's not
Yeah.
pregnant.
No,
you
you
can
can
dump
dump right
right.
in there.
You can dump right in there. Yes.
No need to
Okay.
pull out. Just
Yeah.
just wrap your fucking hands around that back and fill her full of seed.
Ah, Jesus. Oh, wow.
Anything else, Dr.
Comment,
Steve?
Colin?
No, well, that's
Yes. It's a beautiful visual.
Information.
Oh, it's a beautiful visual. All right.
What about her vaping fluid?
if she wasn't using those for piss and shit, then it's.
Hold on, easy with the medical terminology.
Dr. Wise Guy.
It is more likely then that the first few days she was going through acute withdrawal.
Yeah, right?
That was our original theory.
But Dr.
because
Steve, what about the psychological stress of starting a new job?
Man,
That affects all of us.
Absolutely.
I used to get a tummy ache the first day of school. I remember that.
There you go.
Yeah, it's probably the same thing.
Stuff like that
Just
happens.
keep enabling her.
does.
There you go.
Keep enabling.
We just want to get
They're
some
not
good radio.
enabling me.
So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, there you go.
Well-
So what we're going to do, Di and I are going to follow up. I'm going to keep talking to her. If we have a miracle and she agrees to go to rehab, we'll have it all set up. Dr. Lydia is going to help us with this.
Oh, nice.
She's licensed to do an intervention in New York.
She's licensed to have giant tits.
Yeah,
That's
that's
what
right.
she's
We all
licensed
know
for.
that.
Yeah.
She got some big ones.
That's right. She's licensed to milk a load.
But other than that, she could help out with the psychological aspect
Exactly.
of the whole
So-
thing.
We're gonna set that up, and maybe within the next month we'll try to get that going. So.
All right. That'd be nice. A little dye intervention.
Once again, when Dr. Lydia threw her cap in the air, do you
Hey,
think she
wait.
imagined you animals would be saying you should milk a load?
Dr. Steve. Dr. Steve.
Respect.
Yes, Diana.
All right. I don't know. I forget if we went over this yesterday. But did I tell you why I started drinking?
No, you did not.
Oh.
Okay.
Let her rip.
Low self-esteem. All right. Wait a minute. Because the
Wow.
guys that I used to like
Right.
were either had another girlfriend.
Gay or unavailable?
Or unavailable, right? All right, or they just didn't want to go out with me.
Well, welcome to
And-
Earth.
Thus,
Well, everyone would be
that's-
drinking. Everyone would be drinking. We all have our, unrequited loves.
Right. But I think that was the reason why.
That's right, and you started drinking.
It started like
screwdrivers,
that.
right, Diana?
Right.
Right?
Screwdrivers for low
That-
self-esteem.
that explains giving up the asshole for the entire
That's right.
Yeah, that is
80s
I guess
decade.
it does. I
That's
don't
right.
know.
Yeah.
That's right. All through Reagan. You were giving up the fucking shitter.
Yeah.
You
Well,
didn't feel worthy.
Yeah.
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 I didn't want to, but I did it. You know.
Do you have brothers and-
Di, pull down the back of those bloomers.
I love when you do the Ronald Reagan.
Oh,
impression.
isn't it great?
I'm a national treasure.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, you should bury this treasure.
That's a good one, Chippa.
So you start drinking because of that, and then it just escalated.
It just kept on going on and on. First, I started on the weekends.
Right.
Then I started after work.
Right.
All right. And then it just went on and on.
What about the guy that killed himself with the train? Did that have an effect on your drinking?
No.
Really?
No, it didn't.
She didn't care about him.
I wasn't with him. I wasn't with him at the time at all. I broke up with him.
She's made the classic error that a lot of people make, that she used to drink the hard stuff, and she figured, well, if I drink beer...
Yes.
Right. There you go.
This is what beer drinking does to you.
Well,
it's the same thing.
Yeah.
It's not just a beer belly, I think.
We keep trying to tell you it's not just a beer belly.
All right.
Weeping flood.
Yeah, your flow is filling you. It's,
okay.
it's a sack.
I don't know.
Why are you so afraid to go to rehab? Why don't you just go and quit? Aren't you done with it?
Should just go to rehab.
Like, what are you holding on to that nonsense for?
Yeah.
I'm thinking right now.
It's like, what is so good about your life right now that you don't want to change it through like rehab or trying to improve yourself?
This is something that Dr. Steve and I are going to have to talk about.
Well, no, I mean, it's just a question I'm asking you.
Yeah.
Look at your life right now. Look at where you are in life.
Yeah.
Look at where you were. Look where you are right now. What's so good about what you're doing right now in life that you don't want to mess it up by going to rehab or self-improvement?
I really don't know.
There's nothing.
Right.
You sit at home, you watch horrible television, you drink beer with an abusive man, and that's your life. So why?
He's not physically abusive.
But whatever.
Whatever.
But you understand his point.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Right. Yeah.
You know, it's not like you're like a rock star on tour doing drugs and drinking and going, oh, you got to go to rehab. It's like, wow, I'm fucking on tour. I'm a rock star. You're fucking living like, look at you.
Yeah.
Come on.
All right. Okay. All right.
Hold on, we got Dr. Lydia that wants in too. Dr. Steve's on the phone, and now we got Lydia. We also have Colin Quinn in the studio. What's up, Lydia?
Hi, guys.
Hello. Oh, gosh.
Hello, lovely.
And say that this is not what I imagined when I threw my cap up in the air.
Who's that?
Dr. Lydia.
However, I do appreciate the forum, and my heart really does go out to Diana, although it's very frustrating to work with substance abusers and alcoholics.
Oh, yeah.
Why?
Because it's very hard for them to stop, and I do understand that.
Well, because you're leaning toward alcoholism yourself, no?
Because I do drink and I do understand substance abuse, and I have seen it ruin people's lives, and maintaining a balance is very difficult.
Oh, no, Lydia's not going to be good for Di. Di's going to go like, I like to drink once in a while. Lydia's going to go, here's to it. Lydia goes, once in a while, that's fine.
Who is this? Dr. Lydia, where are you from? Who is this?
Yes. She's working the crowd.
Where are you from? What do you do?
Lady Di, thank you so much for asking
celebrating a
about
birthday.
me, but generally, when I work with people, I don't talk too much about myself. I talk more about them.
There you go.
I am very, very concerned about you. I'm glad that you recognize where your drinking started. My guess is that it continues.
I know that's where it started.
It continues because of that, but also because of what Dr. Steve and the guys are saying. There's now a physiological addiction that makes you ill when you don't drink, and that's a big, big problem. You're at a point where you really do have to make a decision about whether you're going to live or die.
Damn.
Wow.
Now that's serious right there. That just got serious, Lady Di.
Yes,
You're only
it did.
52. It's not like you're in your late 80s. You're 52 years old.
Yeah, 52, 53, 54,
And you got a baby face underneath,
Yeah.
You do. Little cherub
That
cheeks.
is so nice.
You're like a little John Panette.
A little more.
That is so nice.
Thank you, honey. See, Anthony, you don't know what you're missing.
Yeah. I do.
Kiss to the floor.
You just kissed Colin's forehead.
Anthony, you don't know what you're missing,
I
baby.
know, seeing this now, it's making me a little jealous, Col. Oh, what is she doing?
Okay,
Wow, she's
going-
trying to get a little close to your mouth there.
Absolutely. Di wants a little bit.
You're going to get that puke bug.
I don't know.
How long is Colin going to fucking tease that cooter before he gives a little bit up? Am I right or wrong, Di?
I don't know. I better do some heavy training. I got to match his face up to Bill. I know they're not doing it anymore, but there's still something there.
I think so, too. I think Bill will be jealous.
You feel it get all wet
separate
and
rooms.
find out it's just weeping liver juice.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, that's not good.
Liver juice.
Now
Now
we understand the smell from the other day
Whipping liver juice.
that E-Rock smelled and the rest of the guys.
That was bad news.
I know. That was a good one, that video.
Yeah. Dr. Steve, what else? Are we done?
Yeah, if
Can we move on with the
assured
funny?
Diana that if by some miracle she makes the decision to go to rehab, we can have that done that day.
Oh,
So,
see?
I'll keep in touch with her in the meantime, and then
Yeah.
if we need to do this intervention, then we will.
Colin, don't forget to call me one day, okay?
She's not listening
I got
to
it.
you. She's
Wait.
too busy giving Colin her number.
Yeah.
I got
Yes.
the digits.
Good luck with this one, Dr. Steve.
Why don't you trade numbers? How come only you're giving? Why don't you guys trade numbers?
I'll leave mine on your machine.
What
There you
machine? She's right here.
I'll leave it on the phone.
You should probably.
Just send her a text real quick.
Okay, all right. He can do that.
Yes, Lydia?
Thank you, Anthony. I wanted to thank Dr. Steve for reaching out and asking me if I could be involved because I would very much like to help Diana. I know that Dr. Steve is working very hard, Diana. Only you can make this decision, but if you would like some psychological support, I'd be more than happy to give that to you.
Dr. Lydia, two of the top doctors are trying to help her, and she's yapping to Sam.
She's talking to Sam. Diana, you're
She's yapping to
psychotic.
Sam about
Opie,
taking
why
down
you
one of her
making faces
pictures.
like
I think I know why Opie's making that face.
You're not
because
listening. Are you?
You're not listening, and B, Lydia's accepting an award for some reason. I want to thank Dr. Steve for informing me of this.
Why do you feel this way?
Anthony, you should not act in this manner.
She's right.
I still say,
Unfortunately, I would predict that Diana probably won't do anything until her situation worsens because she is living in an enabling situation.
That's true.
An enabling situation.
what enabling? Bill's yelling for her to go to rehab, too.
That's
Right.
true.
Even he's had it.
Yeah.
Bill was telling me to go to rehab.
But he's buying beers for you.
She's mad. Bill's telling me to go to rehab.
What is it? He'll buy, you'll fly kind of a thing?
I have no
I
idea
used to
what
love
it
those.
is.
Hey, I'll buy, you
I
fly.
don't think he realizes, you know. I don't
extent.
think he realizes.
What?
Boy, if any house should have fucking reality show cameras in it, it's the Lady Di Bill house.
Right.
Why should he realize he's got his own personal horrors to deal with every day?
What, Lydia?
You know what? Let me tell you something. I didn't talk to him all day yesterday.
Good for you.
As soon as I got home, he said, "Don't have too many beers. Don't get drunk because you're gonna have to go back out again."
Oh.
I said,
He's not
"For what?"
concerned with you. You're just the liquor fetcher.
Why did you have to go back out?
Oh, I know. I had to take money out of his card to pay the rent, but I didn't go.
Okay.
I did not go.
You had to nap.
He gives you his debit
to
card
nap,
and
yeah,
PIN
you know.
number?
Yeah, and he didn't say don't drink. He just said don't drink too many beers.
Too many beers.
Well, yeah, you know.
right.
Bill, don't forget,
what
Bill's
he
in that world too, though. He doesn't know.
Oh,
you know.
yeah.
Bill's idea of help is, hey, just slow down.
Yeah.
Well, actually, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Anyhow, I'm going to get going, guys.
All right, Lydia.
All right,
What's going on
Lydia.
in studio. But
Thank you, Lydia.
You know where to reach me.
Thank you very much. Bye.
All
Bye.
right.
Good luck working with
Two
it.
top medical people willing to help you.
There it
That's
is.
true.
Jumping about Sam.
She's kvetching over there with Sam about something.
She has a medical team
You have a
behind
team
her now.
helping you for free.
Yeah, look at this.
And you're
I
over
know, I
there
know.
smiling and
And
flirting and
flirting.
trying to get some dick. You're trying to get some dick.
I'm trying to get his whole body, not
Batting
just
your
the one
leaky
area.
eyes
I
at
know.
Colin.
That's true.
Wow.
That's
Not
true.
just the one area.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sam.
What would you do with Colin Quinn? We learned what you would do with Anthony.
What would
but-
you do with Colin?
Same
What would
thing.
you-
The same
Oh,
thing.
I
same
don't remember
thing.
what.
Yeah,
I
walk us
remember
through
kiss
it.
down,
You don't
kiss
remember?
down his whole body. She said to Anthony.
Just down
Yeah.
his whole body from head.
And then when I like the sexual part. When you go with your second chick, she goes, I might do that too.
She really does like Colin.
Would you give him a
I sure
massage?
do.
If he was on his stomach, would you give him a nice massage? massage?
Yes, I would.
And would you kiss his back a little bit?
Sure.
Maybe work your finger into his asshole?
Oh, no, I would that.
Nice.
She doesn't like ass play. And you know what?
man.
I kind of
I
agree
would
with
not
you,
do
Diana.
that.
I don't.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do that.
Yeah. Yes, Dr. Steve.
Sorry to interrupt. As much as I'd love to sexual fantasy, I've got to get my
Colin
shit
would do.
done.
All right, buddy.
All right. Good.
Dr.
Thank
Steve,
you.
I'll talk to you later.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll talk to you later.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Dr. Steve.
Dr.
And,
Steve, sorry.
Dr.
He would do
Steve
the
does
same
so
thing.
much for this radio
That's
show.
good.
And fucking...
And they want to cut his $150 down.
Carl, do you have a nice double
Oy.
door to sleep on with Lady Di?
Yes.
Hold on a second.
Exactly.
Hold on.
What happened?
What's up, Di?
Colin.
Oh.
Wow. Wait.
Wow.
Would you tell him what you did, Di? Tell him what you did so the audience didn't see.
What?
I showed him my boobies.
Yeah, but why doesn't the liver?
Boobies.
Why doesn't the liver juice fill those things up?
I think they look pretty good.
That's real tits.
Yes.
That's all tit right
I'd
there.
say that's about.
I'm just
Yeah.
saying, God's
We're talking
cruel if he's going to let the liver
They
juice.
weren't that
Right.
bad. Those are about 34C, would you say?
It's 40C.
What?
40C.
That's right.
Maybe I should have let everybody guess. I'm
was
sorry.
pretty
That's all right.
That's
Yeah.
all right. We're fine.
40C is nice. Those are nice, big, heavy bubs.
40C.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hefty.
You want to touch him?
Yeah.
Those are real boobs.
You want to touch him?
No, I don't want to.
Sure.
Yeah.
Fair question.
Sure. I just.
Why don't you start, Di? Start. Get him up a little bit. Get him hard. Get out and squeeze it. See how big it is.
You're sure.
Get him hard.
Get out and squeeze the fucking puppet master's cock. He wants to ruin this radio show. Give his cock a little squeeze.
I think it's only. I think it's only fair.
Rubbing his
Colin.
leg.
Yeah, what are you
It's only
doing?
fair. This is called payback. This is called payback.
How great would that be? He starts this off to ruin us, and he has to eat her ass.
Hey, I would do anything for Colin if I get a free show out of him.
A free show.
Yeah.
Private?
Go to one of your shows again.
Yeah. Private show.
That could happen.
Yeah, you don't go to the you don't mention the show when you're trying to get in his pants.
No, don't worry about
Yeah,
that.
you know?
Well, I don't
now
know
you just
what
seem
show
like
he's
one of
gonna
the
be on
many
next.
groupies.
No, if the show's
that
the thing,
follow
we
him
can set
around.
that up and we'll deal with whatever we're going to do afterwards.
Okay.
But back to
I saw you once at Caroline's, and that was a
I
long
remember
time
that.
ago.
Oh, yeah. That's,
Yeah,
I
that was,
believe you made your
that
presence
was when
felt.
I- that was when I
I
looked
believe you
like,
also managed to.
No.
She made
Like
a
that.
presence felt in the beginning of the show.
Around,
Yeah.
no,
Like standing
before
up.
that, when I had that
Standing up and
Oliver Hardy haircut.
Oh.
You know.
Oh, my God. They have no
Hey,
clue.
guys,
Yeah.
remember that Oliver Hardy haircut I used to have?
Yes.
We do.
Yeah. Okay, that's around the time that I saw Colin Quinn.
All right, look.
All right.
Yeah.
Look. We got to take a break, and it's time for your makeover.
There you go.
Hey.
I'm getting
Yep.
made over.
I know.
All
I
right.
think that's not Oliver Hardy. I think that's more like what's her name?
Oh
like,
no. That. Wait a minute. Yeah. Well, maybe
It's
this
more like
one
a
over here.
hipster kind of Tegan and
Maybe,
Sarah
no,
haircut.
Maybe that one. Maybe that picture.
It's like Mary from The Little Rascals.
Good reference.
If I
Nice.
could find the pictures at home.
All right. We'll figure it
back
out
in the
later.
90s.
Okay. All right.
The 90s. Where were you taking it that decade?
Was that the decade of throat fucking? She's a wild one.
Oh, yeah.
We got to go to break. Colin Quinn is here. Lady Di, go down the hall. We're going to do a makeover, and hopefully the makeover is done before Colin has to leave at
Of course.
around 8 o'clock.
Oh, it better be.
Sam, 40 minutes good
I got
enough?
time.
Yes. All right, good. So Lady Di's going down the hall.
Makeover's complete.
Uh-huh.
Believe me.
All right, good.
The doctor, I'll be late rather than miss his makeover.
Exactly.
And I think we should give a call to Marion before she goes to work.
Oh, yeah, we should.
Sam, get Marion on the phone if you can for after the break. Colin.
I'll tell you guys.
What's up?
You don't understand. No other radio show would have the balls.
No. Thank you, Colin.
Thank you, Colin.
Thank you for the recognition
The commitment.
that we deserve.
Yes.
Oh, so much.
Commit.
We're trying to get Marion on the
It's
phone.
like, yeah,
Yeah.
we're doing it.
Yeah.
We have
Yeah.
a shot.
All the way to Friday. One more day
I was
after
like,
today.
you guys should do it. And I was like, maybe I'll do it for a day.
No.
You guys going
Nope.
right away.
The whole week.
Great.
Committing.
Yeah.
Now we got makeup artists in the studio.
I know.
They're going to give Lady Di a little
A
makeover.
much needed makeover.
There
Yes.
you go, right?
I mean, natural beauty is one thing, but it's also good to spruce it up a little.
Enhance it a little.
Yeah.
Enhance the natural look.
By the way, there is major news. They might have found that plane
That's right.
off, the coast
Well,
of
you do have a
Australia.
young looking face. That's why if you quit drinking, you'd blossom. Your face would glow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
New video.
Possible plane parts spotted. what, 1,500 miles from Perth?
Yeah, about 1,500 miles west or so of Perth.
Slightly south of
Yeah.
that location.
And I was listening to the news, and they were saying that last known turn that the plane made, and then the satellite tracking, if you take that position, make a straight line south like that, and then reach the end of the range that the plane had, it would have been in this area that they kind of are seeing some shenanigans.
So ghost plane.
Could have been ghost plane.
Ghost plane. Everyone either passed out or dead on the plane.
I think right
until
now
it ran out of fuel.
The best scenario, or the most likely scenario, is some type of fire inside the plane that incapacitated the pilot. Took out the tracking, the transponder, perhaps their communications. So they couldn't radio anything. Maybe depressurize the cabin. Could have been catastrophic, but not to the point where the plane couldn't fly.
Right.
And then everyone's dead, and the goddamn thing just flies until it runs out of gas and crashes into the Indian Ocean. That's my speculation.
Just like what happened with Payne Stewart. That's not your speculation.
Well,
that's your new speculation.
That's my new speculation.
Your first speculation was the one that scared the shit out of everybody.
That was nuclear missiles were being loaded on the plane.
But
I bought into it hook, line, and sinker too, like a fucking dope.
They deployed so many boats and planes and such that this is definitely the wreckage. They deployed a whole bunch just now. I think it's 18 ships and helicopters and planes. They're all going there now, so that means that they have no doubt that this is the wreckage.
I think they were saying that the measurements of this piece that they saw could be a piece of the tail section stabilizer. So, we'll see.
All right,
I think it's it, though. I think this is.
I think
this
is definitely it.
No, you don't think it's it?
I'm going to stick by Anthony's earliest theory.
Oh, that is they're
taken
still
by
loading
blacks.
it up.
There you go. 18 ships, 29 aircraft, and choppers deployed. That means they know this is it.
One's teeth.
Deploying all that to one area?
Choppers.
Oh.
They're choppers. Choppers. Oh, boy. Here we go.
The makeover has begun.
Yes, it has.
We got a very special guest on the phone.
Oh, who?
Very special guest. Who is our special guest? Hello, who's our special guest on the phone?
Hello?
Hey, Elsie. Hi, Anthony. Hi, Colin.
Hi, Marion.
That hurt my ears.
Hey, Diana. How's it going today?
Oh, she can't hear you right now. She's being put in kiss makeup.
Yeah, she's
Hey, Jimmy.
she's having a makeover done.
She's having a makeover done,
yeah.
Jimmy. What are you talking about?
Look good.
Beautiful.
Yeah, no, that's a little...
Yes?
It's okay. It's all right. Marion!
You look good.
Yeah, hi.
Hi.
I'm doing this for you,
How's
Colin.
it going over there today?
She can't hear you because she doesn't have headphones on.
Marion, I have to be...
What's going on with her?
Marion, I'll be honest with you. I thought you gave a good tough love talk to her yesterday. I was listening to the show.
Colin, hey, I'm trying because, Colin, honestly,
Yeah?
I know everything, and I know exactly what she's going through, and I'm not going to say too much.
I know,
Just
but
leave it at that.
let's put it this way. Even she has Dr. Steve and Dr. Lydia on the phone willing to help her. She's got to want to take the help.
Yeah.
But you know better than anybody, she's going to do what she's going to do.
Who is the doctor? Who's Dr. Lydia? Who's that?
She's a psychologist.
Oh.
Yeah.
But Dr.
Is anyone willing to come to the studio and talk to her?
No, but they were willing to help in any way they could, they said.
Yeah.
Dr. Steve's going to call her later.
Yeah.
But you know better than anybody. You can offer help, but you can't just, right?
Yes, what did she say?
Yeah.
She was kind of talking to Sam about some other stuff the whole time, so it was kind of, she seemed less focused than she needed to be, considering Dr. Steve was giving her time and effort.
Well, she's a little starstruck, too, because Colin's in here.
Oh, yeah.
And
I know she's madly in love with Colin.
I know that, but that wasn't pertinent to throw in while I was describing the scenario. Colin, you go right ahead. You know, you're at home. You know what's going on. You tell us. Sure, no, I'd love to hear your opinion about it since you aren't here. What do we know? We're just the idiots sitting here. Go ahead, go. It's all about you. No, you tell us.
Very fun week with her.
Yeah, no, we were just trying to give you the... yeah, right. Okay, sure.
Marion.
You go right ahead. Continue.
What do you know that you keep saying, like, I know. What do you know?
I'm not saying because it is personal to me.
You have to say because we were trying to help her.
No, because I don't want too much of this. You know, one day I'm going to come up to the studio, one day I'm going to talk to you, and it's going to be off the air.
Yeah, no dirty laundry on the air. You're right.
But just
literally in this case.
Think about it. Marion she needs help.
Marion needs help?
No, Diana needs help, but just think Marion knows what she's going through.
Yes.
Okay.
But that's what I'm saying. But it was a little frustrating because Dr. Steve is right there. But I mean, you better than anyone know. You're trying to.
Yeah.
Right? You're
but
trying
the
to talk.
Thing is, though,
you can only
if you put somebody
lead a horse to water. What?
Right, and what? Anybody for 30 days.
Yes.
Or 90 days, 60 days, whatever. When she comes out, or anybody comes in, they can't go near a drink.
Excellent point. Very salient.
So they're going to have to give medication to people that need help with their drinking.
Well, they have that medication.
If he's willing to do that, fine.
Right. But here's my point. You can only watch it for so long because then you're going to Florida at some point.
Exactly. Well, I'm moving in about 6 or 7 years.
Let's hear some more about that. Good trip down the road.
What's that? The plan is Florida?
Change.
Cool. Where?
Where?
Near West Palm. I'll tell you where. West Palm Beach is gorgeous. I love it there.
But I'm going to tell you something. I have relatives in Daytona and I have relatives in Orlando.
Daytona.
I want to go.
Daytona's better. It's by the beach. Orlando stinks.
But you know what? I'm talking down the road. I'm talking.
I know.
Years and
Oh.
I know.
But I'm saying that if somebody's going to go to rehab and if they come in, what's to prevent them from not stopping in the bar or stopping at a
Right, nothing prevents them unless they want to stop.
They have to have control.
Oh, you already knew the answer. Why would you ask?
Now, Bill...
Glad to answer your own questions.
Bill drinks too.
Bill drinks.
He does. Oh, my God. Really?
Well, then she can't live there.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Maybe she could live with you.
She'll have to live with you, Marion.
I have a husband. Are you kidding me?
You got a spare room?
I have issues with him.
You got a spare room?
What kind of issues you got with your husband?
Yeah, what do you got? Erection difficulties?
What's the issues?
I don't have a room, sorry.
What's the issues with the husband?
Yeah, he can't continue. He can't keep an erection.
Let's just leave it at that. I have a husband. Leave it.
We know your husband.
Wait, yeah, if you're trying to bring a black gentleman into the bedroom and you object.
Excuse me, I'm going to hang up on you if you don't stop.
Well, that's a fair question.
Yeah, that was a good question.
Relax.
What are you guys doing
beyond the pale
today?
What?
I
Well, you
want to
tell
know
us.
what you guys are doing to her.
A makeover.
Yeah, she's getting her makeover today.
Give her a haircut, put some makeup on her, take her out shopping.
Hold on, let's put the makeup artist on with you because she wasn't sure what to do. Hold on.
Yeah.
How about
Good.
Brazilian bikini wax?
Hello?
Yes,
Yeah.
you're here.
And, hey, I want to ask you something now. Is Dr. Steve willing to come into the studio and talk to her face to face?
That's a good question. I don't know. Is that true?
It's a great question.
He said he's got.
He talked to her on the phone.
It's Dr. Lydia. Is she willing to come to Diane face to face?
Well,
and where are they
How
from?
many questions would before
These are
answers are
both-
given?
Where are they from?
Good point. Well, you know Dr. Steve.
Yeah, he's from
Heard of them, yeah. But if she gets help,
Does she
and
want the answers to any of these questions?
No,
or
no.
She just wants to ask questions.
She just wants
where are
to
they
talk.
going to be?
In high school, were you a one-man band?
Well, they were going to set her. I think they were going to. They were talking about setting her up where they go to they call the hospital as a doctor, and then they say, "Look, you should recommend her to be admitted because of this."
I mean, they're going to just take her to a hospital and just leave her there?
Dr.
Well,
Steve.
no, but it's not leaving, but it's like a detox type of environment.
Yes. Dr. Steve is going to make sure she has medical testing done.
And I bet you.
All right.
Why won't she listen?
All right.
You have an I'm almost in awe of your ability to trample what people are saying. I've never seen anyone be able to do this on purpose, much less accidentally.
Yes.
It's a gift.
It is a gift.
Yeah.
You've asked 12 questions. We can't answer it.
I bet you she said no. Correct.
Well, she didn't exactly say no, but right, she was kind of avoiding it by talking to Sam the whole time. Her and Sam had some little coffee clutch.
Exactly. She avoided it. Let it go. Guys, let it go.
I know.
You tried. So maybe another time we could try again.
Do you hold the phone in the wrong place when you're talking?
Yeah, is it upside down?
Yeah, do you hold the ear part against your, like the bridge of your nose? Or your eye?
You said you were going to Virginia Beach to do a show. When are you going?
Good question. Oh, well, thanks for the plug. I'll be there tonight, tomorrow, and Saturday. Tickets available aplenty.
Hey, my cousin Mandy lives in Virginia Beach.
Cool, more pertinent information. I was wondering how we'd circle that back around, and artfully done.
You never know. You know, there could be some of my relatives in the studio.
I know. Well, if I hear yapping at the critical points and punchlines, I'll know.
Never know. They could be related to me.
She doesn't laugh or anything. She doesn't listen. She doesn't laugh.
No.
All about Marion.
No, it's literally a machine gun interrupting.
Caroline.
Yeah, when's the Caroline shows?
When?
Soon.
Good point.
Yeah, I'll be at Caroline's in April. Hold on, at the end of April, 24th through the 20th.
What?
I was trying to tell you, April 24th through the 27th.
Okay, maybe I'll go.
I would hope so.
Oh my God! How do you survive?
I would hope so.
All right.
We will both go.
Good.
Can we get Marion on a Lady Di on a microphone, Sam? She could get up from her makeover to have a little conversation with Marion, please.
Don't touch your face.
Or she could just sit there. We'll give her headphones if we got it.
Wait,
All right, I got it.
All right, hold on.
Hold on a second, Di. We're putting headphones on you.
Right.
Because you have to be able to hear.
Right. The makeover's looking good, Lady Di.
You have to be able to hear.
Okay, thank you. I can't see myself.
There we go.
Don't worry. You'll see yourself in the end.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
All right, thank you.
All right, Marion, you're on with Lady Di.
Hi.
Yeah, Diana, hi. What happened with this Dr. Steve?
We were talking yesterday.
No, today.
This is great.
Did he call you today?
I'm trying to stay still for this makeover.
All right, what do they do? What kind of makeover do you have?
You know, just a regular makeover, that's all.
Yeah, what kind? What do you mean?
Your hair, makeup?
Makeup, right now.
Oh, God. All right, make sure it's not too dark.
All right.
Oh, it's not too dark.
Too much blush on.
No, it's almost kabuki like him
They're
anyway.
professionals, man. They're professionals. They know what they're doing.
I know that, Diana.
Nothing from her. Nothing.
No.
What's going on with you and this Dr. Steve and the Dr. Lydia? Are you going to go for the help?
You know what? When I get the paperwork, that's a decision that I'm going to have to make.
Diana sounds like she's a little annoyed with Marion's meddling.
You know,
I'm trying to stay still.
You're gonna have to make.
I think Diane's a little annoyed with your perceived meddling,
No, I'm
Marion.
trying to stay still.
She's annoyed.
Okay, we've been trying to help her for years.
Oh, yeah?
Okay, so
Because you know
up.
things.
It's up. If she does it, she does it. If she doesn't, well, you guys tried.
What do you know that you're not saying?
I'm just trying to stay still. That's
okay,
all.
Marion. I'm Jai. We know.
All right.
What do I know?
Yeah, say it. Come on, what are you doing? Stop teasing us. What are you doing? We're a radio show. We all know each other for 15 years.
What are you trying to get at? There's a lot of people that end up with all kind of liver disease, all kind of problems, and they end up dying from cirrhosis of the liver. And you know what? I don't want to see that happen to Diane if she ends up getting it in a couple of years. I don't want that to see that happen to anybody.
It's very helpful.
And she should go for help, but that's up to her.
Diane, any comment on the words of wisdom?
When I get the paperwork, I will follow up on that. Okay. Dr. Steve told me probably Saturday.
Okay.
You know what the thing is, you can't put too much pressure on somebody, because if you put too much pressure on somebody, they'll turn around and they'll say, forget it, fuck it, I won't do it.
You're 100% right. At the same token, she's got you for a few more years, but what happens when you move to FLA?
Excuse me?
I'm saying what happens when you move.
That's years down the road. If I decide
that's
to move, 5 years from now, I can hit the lottery before then. Who knows?
Wow.
Now you're talking.
From your mouth to everyone's fucking.
Yeah, so maybe your phone will be lost, and then we'll feel like we hit the lottery.
So, Diana, this Dr. Steve, he's going to send you some stuff in the mail?
Yes, he is. He has my address.
We'll read it.
Marion wants to know who this Dr. Lydia is. She feels a little bit...
I don't even know who Dr. Lydia is.
And where are they from? Are they from New York area?
You already asked that.
Where's Dr. Steve from?
Tennessee. We already said that.
Who did he root for in college? Who cares?
Okay, all right.
Well, Tennessee.
And Lydia's from Long Island.
Okay, well, Lydia's kind of close, so maybe Lydia can help you.
Right.
On the psychiatric end.
Oh.
You know, maybe
You really think so? You think
Great
Dr. Lydia can help me?
Maybe she can. Could you
I don't know.
Give you her phone number. Get her phone number and give her a call.
It's not a bad idea.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
This is such a waste of a phone call.
No, they're really going back and forth and getting something done.
Right.
You got to take the first step, okay?
Oh, that's a good.
That's true. That's actually.
And the first step is a phone call, and you see what that you take down.
First step is to get the number.
Right.
Yeah, second step.
Yeah. No, first you get the power. Then you get the woman.
This woman's going to stick her big tongue out to this guy.
Then you'll get the success.
I hear you, Marion. I hear you.
Really? He's got to stop fighting with you and downing you. I mean, that's not fair.
Who's doing that?
Yeah.
Bill fights with her all the time.
About what? They're just roommates.
Everything that she does, Bill yells at her for. Bill acts like she's 20 instead of.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You know, Bill's got problems too, but Bill's got to stop howling and screaming at her. She's trying to do what she's good at. She has been out putting applications in. She has been out doing, finding looking for work.
Thank you, Marion.
To the fight, really. If I see a heck wanted sign, I tell her,
Raining.
Diana, this is hiring. Go try it.
Listen to this.
Sounds like Bill's got anger issues, if you ask me.
Yeah.
It does.
Bill has a lot of issues.
Anger
He
issues.
does have anger issues. Yes, she does.
Yeah, Lady
Yeah.
Di.
Mm-hmm.
What is he so angry about?
Hold on. I'm trying not to. I'm trying to stay still.
It can be
All right.
frustrating, I guess,
Yeah.
dealing sometimes with somebody who doesn't.
Yeah.
But he's got to deal with his own thing,
You know
too.
what? You know what? It's usually about
Physician
money
heal
issues.
thyself, right?
Money issues. It's money.
Hold
Words of
on.
wisdom.
Hold on the line. I got to go to Texas. Phone
always
call.
money.
Hold on, Marion.
Yes, it is.
Eric in Texas. Go ahead.
Yeah, how you doing, guys? Good morning.
Hello, Eric. Thank you for the phone call.
Yeah, this Marion chick is just grating. Does anyone put anything else on? She's just a fucking bore. It's like root canal with no fucking painkillers, man.
Wow.
Marion, comment?
Who? A root canal? I got my teeth in. What is he talking about?
You was talking about that, but you straighten him
I am
out.
on a cell phone.
You really should start MissedYourPoint.com and be the president and CEO and founder.
Missed your point.
That is fucking. Does he know what he's talking about?
Yeah, he's a dentist. He's concerned with your.
Tell him to go back to digging his fucking oil rig.
Oh man.
He's from Texas.
Got him. Showed him.
Get back to digging your oil rig and put yourself in it, buddy.
Damn.
Yeah, this girl's good.
That's rough.
She's gotten tough since
All
Bob
right.
Levy.
Let me go to Eric in Jersey. Eric.
Yeah, it's just kind of getting a little boring already.
Boring.
Something else.
If you think it's boring, then don't listen.
I actually set it off for the first time in a year
I'm
yesterday.
telling you something. If you think me and Diane are boring, honey, then don't listen. Because let me tell you something. If you think you can go up to the show and do what me and Diane do, and I'm not even there. I'm on the telephone. Go for it.
Wow. Love the confidence.
You think I'm serious. Because me and Diane are a lot of fun together when we're up there. And when I'm not up there, I'm on the phone, and I'm still having fun.
That's true.
Right.
It's a lot of fun for you and a lot of misery for the listener.
All right. Thank you.
I tell you, I get a lot. Hey, me and Diane are getting great reviews.
All right. Let's go to Lisa. Lisa in New Orleans. You're on with Marion.
Good morning. How's Mardi Gras? What's the Mardi Gras celebration?
You know what, Marion? I don't drink, but just listening to you makes me want to become an alcoholic.
I don't drink that much either, but it's not me. It's Diana with the lip pop.
President and CEO of MissedYourPoint.com.
Oh my gosh! Shut up!
No, you shut up.
Good comeback.
If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say it at all.
Oh,
That's
we're
true.
good talking.
Now, you want to hang up?
You are a fucking hypocrite. And no wonder she's great.
You don't know me, so if I were you, I would shut the hell up, okay? You don't know anything about me.
Oh my God.
Let me say hi to Ken in Texas. Ken, great calls coming in right now.
This is
Ken.
a lot of fun.
If I had a friend like her, I'd be a chronic alcoholic too, man.
Well, good. Go to the first bar you see and have a drink and keep drinking. And I hope you're driving, and I hope you get into a car accident while you're drinking.
There's a reason why
you don't like it. If you don't like it, turn the radio off.
Hold on.
Somebody said he had to listen to it.
Hey, guy, she's not the reason why I drink. She's not the reason. All right?
Marion, quit discouraging people not to listen to this.
Right.
Hey, I think we're. Hey, let me tell you something. I think we're doing a pretty good job.
Yeah, if they don't like it, turn it off.
Yeah,
Right.
that's what you do.
That's what I say.
And
Thank you very much.
Diane is doing good up there every day this week. She's been showing up on time.
Right.
Yeah.
She's doing a great job for us. Peter in Canada.
The first 2 days was a little different.
Peter in Canada. Yes,
Marion,
Peter.
comment.
Peter.
Oh,
Go ahead, Marion.
Peter.
God, Marion, do you even know you're talking over top everyone? Like, everyone tries to get a word in, and you just talk over top of everyone.
sometimes that happens. You know, hey, you just did it again.
Every time it happens.
Sometimes,
You know
sometimes
what?
it happens. Hey.
And when you're on a cell phone, it's hard to hear, and it's hard to talk great on a cell phone. Then open your ears. All right, next caller.
Oh, she's done with you, Peter. She's done with you.
Marion, I believe that he was saying that you trample everyone in kind of a narcissistic blather.
Excuse me? Shut up.
All right, hold on. Big Al wants in. He's a regular. Big Al, go ahead.
Hey, they got a term for people like Marion in the radio business. It's called show killer. Get that bitch off the radio. Play some Barry Manilow records or something.
Wow.
Shut up.
Nah, you shut up. You think that you're fucking entertaining with Di. Di is a sweetheart, and she is funny.
Yeah, Diane is funny. Yeah, I'll admit that. She is.
Yeah, and you're not.
You know what? People have problems. And if you don't think I'm funny, then hang the goddamn phone up, you moron.
Nobody thinks you're funny.
Nobody has.
You make me want to go listen to the Catholic channel.
Took the
I'm
call.
not looking for your opinion, honey, so hang the phone up.
She's feisty
Find
today.
her fucking bitch. Go.
You don't
sorry.
know me, okay?
Ray in
So, let me
Philly.
tell you
Feisty.
something.
Hey, man, why don't you just go suck a dick, you fucking horse-face-looking bitch? People get tired of hearing you. Shut the fuck up.
You don't know what I look like.
Eat a ball of eggs.
He nailed it.
So, you know what? Go back to your fucking hole.
You
Goodbye.
fucking queen steak. Shut up, you nutbag.
Goodbye.
Go suck a dick.
Yeah, you know what? Grow one.
Whoa!
Oh, man. The
Yeah.
comebacks are
Probably have
flying.
No dick and no balls. Oh. Hey, guys,
Yeah.
Diana.
Oh, yeah, she's listening.
Right here.
Okay, you're right there. All right. Hey, listen, let me go, okay?
Aw.
I got to get back,
Yes.
And give me a call later, all right?
I will.
All right.
Okay, I'll talk to you later. Thanks, Opie. Thanks, Aunt Dad. Talk to you soon.
No problem.
Well,
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll,
Thanks. Bye, Jen.
you'll
Thank
talk
you.
at us
Talk
soon.
exactly.
Yeah. I'll see you guys soon.
Okay, Marion.
All
God
right.
bless.
All right.
Be safe. Have a great day at work.
Oh, man, the listeners love Marion.
Yeah.
More Marion for the show.
It's really it's an uncanny ability to trample everything.
It is astounding. She can just ramble right over you. Doesn't even miss a beat.
Missed every guy's insulting your point. Is he a dentist?
Right.
Yeah, the guy's saying that listening to her is worse than root canal without any painkillers, and she takes it as, I had root canal, I
Yeah.
was a dentist.
It's just missed the point.
Totally.
It's like a baseball bat of banality. Walking into a bar and just cracking skulls.
Wow.
Oh, all right. Well, did you take anything away from that phone call? Lady Di, did you take anything away from her phone call today?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
what?
but she calls me after I get out of the show.
You're talking to the mic.
Usually I'm on the train
Uh-huh.
when she calls me, so
Why did she call you? She's a little jealous that you're here and she's not, right?
I don't think she's jealous.
Oh, she's
No.
jealous. She's jealous.
Well, you said it. I didn't.
Yeah.
I
you
don't,
know
I don't
it's
think
true.
she is.
Oh, there's some jealousy
believe
there.
me,
Oh,
she's
yeah.
I don't
jealous.
think so.
Oh,
I
yeah,
doubt
there
it. I
is.
She hates that you're getting all the attention. You're the star.
Yeah. Oh, you got to look up.
Oh. my nose.
Oh, boy.
I give it a little scratch around.
Yeah. I am stupefied by that friendship. That's... When she goes to Florida, that's going to be sad.
Yeah.
That'll be breaking
5, 6, 7, 8 years, whatever it is.
Yeah. This friendship that's been together strong for years.
I was once watching a chick flick with Kate Hudson and Jennifer Goodwin. I don't know what it was called, but they were friends. Like they had that little, but they had competition like that.
It was like that, right?
If they ever make the movie of these two, those two would be great kids.
They already have. It's called Midnight Cowboy.
Walking over here.
I just took a little rest stop. Wasn't on a schedule. I put on my cowboy hat.
Well, why don't we take a break, and then I think the makeover will be done.
We'll see.
In the very near future. It's coming along nice, Lady Di.
Really nice.
Thank you.
They just made your eyes pop.
It is nice.
Your eyes are popping now.
Yeah.
They are?
Yeah, they look good. Colin is
it's a movie star look.
Going to be impressed.
It was popping like they were in Casino.
It's a sequel, movie star.
Colin, you got anything?
No, nothing. Oh, you mean promos?
Yeah.
I got the tour Unconstitutional. I'm going to be in Milwaukee and Minnesota, April 8th and 9th. And then some other days I can't remember.
Well, what's the website? People can go for all the latest
the
info.
Tour Unconstitutional, Colin Quinn.
Very
really,
cool.
It trips off the tongue.
Yeah, the Tour Unconstitutional, Colin Quinn.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a horrendous name.
Awful.
You got to put all that in?
Yes. I don't know what happened.
How about ColinQuinn.com or .net?
Yeah, no, that was a mistake. You scared a lot of us with your early website that we didn't do well.
My newer website is quite
My new
the
website
hit.
is lovely.
Thank you. That's as per Colin's suggestion.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's beautiful.
Colin Quinn
Unconstitutional.com.
I think it's the tour, no?
Well, I'm sure the tour you can link to.
This one, look, Colin Quinn Unconstitutional.com.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah,
Okay.
You messed it up, I think. Colin Quinn Unconstitutional.com to see if he's coming to your city. It's a great one-man show. It really is. How many dates have you done so far on this one?
I must have done, on the road, probably 50 or 60. I mean, all over this crazy land.
Right.
Colin.
Yes, Diana?
I need to ask you a question.
Oh, certainly.
Are you ever going to be in Elizabeth, New Jersey?
Oh, my God.
That's a very good question.
Yeah.
Elizabeth, the theater scene in Elizabeth is not what it once was. I'll be honest. It's mostly been reduced to
that would be the Ritz
cockfighting and the occasional television and windowsills. A clustered Guatemalans watching WCW. However, if they get their theater scene together, I'll probably be there at some point, sure.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, the Ritz Theater.
Oh, what's that like?
It's nice in there.
Oh,
Yeah.
Fascinating.
have you seen shows there?
Yes, I have.
What'd you see there?
Microphone, Di.
I've seen a lot of...
Microphone.
Di, microphone.
Mike.
You're holding the microphone down by your waist.
Well, I'm trying to get the makeover here.
No, I understand.
All right. All right. I saw a lot of 50s shows
Yes.
there. Okay.
The Monkees, maybe?
No. I wish they would come around.
Well,
Right.
Who doesn't?
I saw a group that did a lot of Temptation songs.
Oh, like great.
The
Okay.
Temptations?
Yeah,
A cover band.
Like, what do you call that when the
Tribute.
band
Tribute.
A
sings?
covered tribute band, yeah.
Right. And 50s and 60s groups.
Ah, there you go.
Motown shows, theme shows. I get it.
That's it.
that's
Motown
good.
shows. Motown shows.
Got it.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, we should take a break, Lady Di. Your makeover is almost done, and I know
Okay.
Colin's got to leave soon, and we want to make sure he
I
gets
go
to
to
see
the
it.
doctor myself, Lady Di, so, maybe
Yeah.
I could lead by example. I go to the doctor, you go to Dr.
Right.
Steve, Dr.
Right.
Lydia.
Okay. Okay.
All right, after
nice.
the break, the makeover should be done. The big reveal.
A little rouge
The
on the
big
cheeks, which is
reveal.
good.
Hey, it's Lady Di. Anthony, if you're listening to this, you're the sexiest man in radio. I'd love to wrap my lips around that big Italian hog of yours. I would love for you to fumble these flapjacks and get a taste of Di juice. The Opie and Anthony Show will be right back.
After 20 years of amazing people with their obscene ability to entertain on an unprecedented level, it's about time Opie and Anthony were celebrated. Combing through their 20-year history, this is an Opie and Anthony radio gem.
Trying to get rid of me?
Yes.
What are you doing? What's the sign language?
Ed,
He's our producer.
And he decides when a guest is getting a little too boring, and that was the sign that,
What the
that he usually gives. And
more
what's
disrespect to
We're
Ed
having a good interview with Ed Asner.
I can tell you, Anthony, that's the last time I'll ever be on your show.
No, that was yeah.
I've suffered your insults enough. I certainly wouldn't come back again. I'll be glad to talk to you about the Columbia documentary some other time when he's not around.
Can I talk to you, Ed? I'm a big fan. I love you.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
But be sure that he's not in.
I know he does this all the time. I'm a big fan. I'm very happy to have you on the show.
He's a destroyer.
He's a destroyer.
Destroyer.
He's like Gordon Gekko. He builds nothing. He liquidates. He's filthy.
Yeah. He's greasy.
Yes, he is.
I don't want to
swarthy.
smell his shorts.
He's a Sven Colin.
In quotes, I don't want to smell his shorts. Ed Asner.
Bravo.
The great Ed Asner.
Great Ed Asner.
Thank you, sir. Very nice to meet you. Thank you very much. You're a destroyer. He called you a destroyer.
Wait till Anthony hears this on the replay.
Oh, it was phenomenal.
Hey, Jimmy, get back here, man. I start sweating. Ed, no, come on. Give me a handshake, please.
Fuck you, he said. No, fuck you. Dude, Ed Asner just said fuck you. Oh, that's phenomenal.
Hey, it's Lady Di. Now back to the Opie and Anthony show. I gave him my ass in the car.
What a day. We got Colin Quinn in studio.
What a day.
Who's responsible for this Lady Di internship thing.
Chip just mean mugged me.
And according to the Twitter there, people either love it or hate it. There's no real in between on this one.
No.
You read one tweet where they can't stand this, and then the next tweet they say it's the greatest.
The best thing they've ever heard, and we should be killed.
Right.
Yeah.
It's just all over the place. I think Lady Di's makeover is just about done there.
Yeah, she wants to put her jewelry on.
Yes. Well,
Yeah, you got to get all gussied up.
you got to get gussied up, of course.
That is good.
She should go.
Sam, you just got to bring her over here.
Is she gonna go out at all?
Yeah.
I don't know. Should
have her go out for a coffee or something, and then the big reveal.
Oh yeah,
should do that.
Because just to get film reactions of people.
Right.
Step up to the table, Di.
Wait, hold on.
You know, have a flirt with someone.
Yeah.
What?
You don't want to miss it. There's a lot of windows down there.
And
That's a good point.
And Colin's got to leave soon. So what do we do? I mean, this makeover is really good.
In the meantime, there's some funny stories in the entertainment. You guys are doing. John Travolta apologized to Idina Menzel with flowers.
Oh, really?
Wow. You get about 20 minutes out of that while we're stalling.
That's the broad from Frozen.
Frozen sell 3.2 million Blu-rays.
First day out.
Thank God she's ready.
Pretty girl wants.
All right.
Yeah, come on, step up to the mic of honor.
Lady Di, look
You
this
should have her
way.
Step up to the microphone.
What are you doing?
I know that.
Put your jewelry there, dear.
Sam,
That's what
block
that's
that.
what I was trying to move for.
Window.
Yeah, block it. I mean, just with you.
Yeah, stand there.
Stand in the right place.
So we gave Lady Di a nice makeover.
It was very well done.
Yeah. It is well done.
Yeah?
Makeup girl, yes.
I like it.
Okay.
Yeah, move closer to the mic.
Okay. All right. Let me see.
You ready?
Yeah.
All
I'm ready.
right.
We ready?
Here's
I look like a. Go ahead. Let me see.
what?
Oh no!
What's wrong? What's wrong?
You look good.
You look good.
Oh Jesus!
Let me see.
They worked hard on your makeover.
What you doing to me?
What happened?
You look good, Di, you silly goose.
You look good.
Yeah, I really
Do you know
did.
what that's from?
I can't be like this for the rest of the day.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
Do you know what that's from?
What?
Don't you know what that's from? That
No,
makeup?
where?
It's like a goth look.
Yeah. All the kids are wearing it.
Yeah.
All the kids are wearing it these days.
You look great.
I see.
You look great.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a geisha.
Right.
Memoirs of a geisha.
No, hold on.
Hold on.
You gotta leave it.
Like this for the rest of the day.
Just for the rest of just a little while
Yeah,
longer.
why wouldn't you? What are you?
Have a little fun with
spoiled
it.
Sport?
You have a little fun with it.
She looks like a Joy Division fan from 1981.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on.
Have a little fun with it. Come on.
All right.
You look like Robert Smith's wife.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Help.
That's not a question of being worried.
Nervous.
I know.
Don't get
There's
nervous.
makeovers and there's makeovers.
Yeah,
Come
ruin
on.
my party.
Don't get nervous.
Break up my party.
Break up my party.
Nice. It looks great.
Okay.
He shoots like mirrors.
Oh my goodness.
Spit shine Tommy.
See, guy,
go.
this is from a movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know it's from a movie, but
You know what movie?
We're missing the bow tie.
yeah.
All right.
That's probably the problem. We
That
needed
red
the bow tie.
Pee Wee Herman bow
Yeah.
tie.
Right.
We're posting
what are you gonna
pictures
do?
of her new makeover on O&A show on Twitter.
Nice.
You look rather adorable in that.
Nobody will even recognize me.
Oh, they will.
No, they'll recognize you.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
gonna know it's me.
Yes.
Yes.
Try to go into the
Caption on
bathroom
the
here.
bottom. This
They'll
is Lady
recognize
Di.
you.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
You look fun and ready to frolic.
Yeah, it's fun.
You look playful.
Thank
You
you.
know, for the first time in how long? You're having fun. Jesus.
Yeah.
Lighten up.
Enjoy it.
Lighten
It's
up.
not like they painted dicks on your face like we at first
Yeah.
suggested.
It was just a shock. That's
Yeah, because
all.
nobody
A
thought
shock?
Yeah, believe me.
Okay.
You look cute. You got your jeans
worry
on, your red
about it.
sweater, and your little silly makeup. It's all right.
Yeah.
It's harmless.
Don't worry about
Marion
it
would be so
much.
jealous. She'd just be talking over everything you said. She wouldn't even let you shine.
Right.
Yeah, right.
Lady Di.
That's perfect.
Lady Di is great.
Oh, this is wonderful.
Yeah, she should go down and
You want to
get some coffee.
Oh no.
What?
Not like this.
Why?
Not like this. They're going to be looking at me.
Why not?
I'm going to go to the bathroom, and this time
What?
to wipe the stuff off.
No, don't wipe it.
Don't wipe it off.
No,
You gotta go
can't.
home.
Well,
The girls worked hard.
You got to at least show Bill.
Come on.
Unfortunately,
no, I'm not going to go on the train like this either.
Why? You get right through.
Why?
unfortunately, you're not
Everybody's gonna be
allowed.
looking at me.
Di,
What?
you're not allowed in the bathroom.
That's
How you
true.
gonna wipe it off?
You're not allowed in the bathroom
I'm not allowed in
here.
the bathroom in Starbucks?
Go to Starbucks.
Yeah, you could go in Starbucks.
But don't wipe it off, Di. You look cute.
You do look
Yeah,
good.
Don't worry about it.
All right.
Do you want to talk to the makeup artist?
Yeah, we should plug her because
Yes.
she did a great job.
An
Yeah.
amazing job.
Here they are. Don't worry so much. Stop tugging on your hair. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Yeah, it looks good.
Hell.
Full of bounce and luster.
Yeah. There you go. Oh, boy.
Oh, she's going for the lips.
She was.
Hold on a second. Colin, what are you doing?
Don't get makeup all over. Don't get makeup all
Give him
over
a
his
kiss.
face.
Give him a kiss. Take the kiss.
God.
Come on. Enjoy your creation. Where you going? You get to leave?
Enjoy your creation.
You guys are lucky that I have a good sense of humor.
Wow.
That's true.
Yes.
We're happy.
We just,
That's true.
I think we
like
just
Bill.
broke Colin finally. We finally broke him.
Yeah, I got his number. Don't worry.
Colin's had it.
Colin will call you later.
Yeah, Carl.
Colin's
Tweet
had
me,
it.
Colin. Remember that.
Yeah, tweet him. Yeah. Just tweet him and remind him to get in touch with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's playful. She's having fun.
Jay, if Colin doesn't have time, Jim will give you Carl's number.
Yeah, I got
And
it.
you
It's
could
all good,
you
yeah.
could give him a call.
Yeah, no worries. See you, man.
Take it easy, Carl.
Have a good day.
Good luck.
Colin Quinn.
It looks really good. They did
I
a
love
great
Colin.
job.
Yeah, why don't you sit down in the
Genius.
chair of honor? There you go.
Let us know how it goes at the doctor.
Yes.
Toodles.
I'm like, yo, baby. As soon as I saw it, I'm like, whoa.
Whoa.
Hold on. Oh, careful. Please don't
Jesus.
fall in your new makeup. You
You
look silly.
really do like Colin Quinn, huh?
Yeah, you like Colin.
Man.
Yeah, and I think he likes me too.
I think so too.
Yeah, I think
he's
there's
shy
something
though.
going
Like
on
you're
there.
going right for the lips, and I think he's getting a little bit freaked out.
Yeah, you're a little
shy.
pushy.
You got to play a little hard to
Little
get, I
pushy.
think.
But when you said that when you told the story about having anal in the 80s, he likes to have anal sex and most girls won't. And that drove him crazy. The fact that you did that.
Yeah, yeah.
He liked that.
Yeah.
If you would give that up for him.
You're a goer. She's switching headphones. She knows.
Yeah, I'm
She
trying
knows
to.
what she's doing.